former AEW World Champion. He is the only wrestler to hold the AEW World title, Tag Team title, and Trios title. While most dream of reaching it, he actually achieved the illustrious 7-star rating. He is the pride and joy of North Carolina. However, he is the golden boy of Winnipeg, Manitoba. Tonight, he returns to AEW. Tonight, he returns home. He is the cleaner. He is the best bout machine. He is a founding father of AEW. He is Kenny
Of all my years of doing pro wrestling, I have never seen Kenny Omega have a bad match. And I can't say that about hardly anybody else in this business.
It's been a long time, Excalibur.
You guys are making this tough on me. I've never been good at this sort of stuff. So I've never been good at this sort of stuff. Talking about injuries, sickness, weakness. A few months back, I was diagnosed with diverticulitis. I'll spare you the gory details in case you don't know what that is. But after spending 10 days in the hospital, the doctors told me, Kenny, you're one of the lucky ones. You were 24 hours away from dying. So to that I said, cool story, Doc. Can you patch me up and send me back to Dynamite? He'd said, Kenny, it's not that simple. We need to get what's in you out of you. And if we cut you open now, we're gonna have to fillet you open, and you're gonna have to have a bag, a colostomy bag, for 6 months, 12 months, possibly the rest of your life. So I said to the doctor, I said, and if I don't? He'd said, that's fine, but for the rest of your life, you're gonna have a ticking time bomb right here, where you might not know where, when or why, but you might just one day wake up in the hospital having the surgery done to you anyway. Any sort of blunt force trauma to the stomach could kill you. I was scared. For the first time in my career, I was scared. And I felt pathetic, I felt like a coward, and I felt like maybe the point today, this whole thing, was to come out and explain to you that I had to retire. I saw Swerve make history. I saw Will Ospreay and Bryan Danielson put on one of the greatest matches I've ever seen in my life. And I wish I could say I was happy, but when I looked back down, my hands were shaking again. And the tremors got worse. The tremors got worse, and I thought, wait a minute, am I really scared of being a wrestler? And that's not what it was. When I came out here and I heard the call from Justin Roberts, and I heard each and every one of you chanting my name just now, it made me realize something very important. Yes, I was scared, but that's life. We're all scared of something. The reason why I was shaking is because I was going through withdrawal. I needed to be back in this ring. I needed to be back in this ring more than I wanted to breathe. Living is being in this ring. Being called the best is what fueled me. And it hurt. And it hurt me. And I hated it. that all the best shows, the best pay-per-views, the best wrestlers on the planet are in the conversation for being the best, and I've already been forgotten. So I made a promise to myself, and I'm making a promise to each and every one of you. This isn't over until I exhaust every option. If there's a 10% chance, a 5% chance, a 1% chance, bag or no bag, you guys aren't done with Kenny Omega yet. I made a mission statement to change the world. And that brings me on to the second piece of business. Where we're talking about colostomy bags, why not talk about two other shit bags while we're at it? Matthew and Nicholas. You've been running roughshod over this company and embarrassing yourselves more than you've embarrassed yourselves ever before in the past. And you can do that. You're free to do that as EVPs. But what you forget is that there's also one other EVP. I may be fired from the elite, but you can't fire me as an EVP. So as far as I'm concerned, until someone says otherwise, a part of the power in this company belongs to the best bout machine.
My God. I
Look at what's coming out.
Well, you heard Justin Roberts say with his longtime rival, Kenny Omega.
For those who don't know, Okada is part of the new elite, part of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson's deal there.
Yeah, he basically took Kenny's place.
Oh, hisashiburi da na, Kazuchika. The Rainmaker. The best bout machine. It's funny, we had a bit of a rivalry over in New Japan. What do you say, give me a couple months. We'll settle it right here in an AEW ring.
I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm the best bout machine now.
Jack Perry, where did...
It's set up here.
Oh, look at the security trying to separate Jack Perry and Kenny, but swing and a miss by Perry, and Kenny, look at this, Kenny! Throwing lefts and rights into the jaw of Jack Perry. Now,
Kenny needs to be careful here as well, guys.
remember what he said, any blunt force trauma.
Right? He's got to defend himself. I don't blame Kenny. He's got to...
Robbie overly dramatic with that.
No, it's true. It's...
Omega with Jack Perry lined up. Is he thinking no! Okada
Tripped him up. Yeah, tripped him up. Okada did.
grabs the boot. Oh, God! No, chair to the midsection. No!
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no!
What is wrong with these people?
This is... They were like brothers. Kenny was like a brother to them. It's unbelievable.
Remember they said, the ironclad contract, they can't be fired for this.
Hang on here.
From the top guys.
Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler. I don't think I ever thought I'd see it coming to the aid of Kenny Omega. They couldn't stand it anymore.
They did the right thing. Dax and Cash did the right thing here.
going in the ring, but he is not well.
No, he's not well at all, and you can see Kenny holding his side.
And Taz, you talked about how Matthew and Nicholas Jackson were like brothers with Kenny Omega, and then for them to allow Jack Perry to hit Kenny in the abdomen with that chair, then the EVP trigger.
Yeah, they don't care.
No, they don't. And you know what? I don't care if I'm fined or not. This has got to stop. This absolutely has to stop.
And obviously, we have more action still to come tonight on Rampage. A series of tremendous matches, but right now, I mean,
this is a serious thing.
Yeah, I know.
This guy, Kenny's in bad shape here, guys. He is. Oh my God, I hope he's going to be okay here.
And for those that don't know, diverticulitis has a very serious issue with the internal organs, with the intestines.
Yeah.
And that's why Kenny talked about how. He's got his pick. Drops the elbow.
Taking a chance like that, Excalibur. Going to the top, coming off the top. He could have, his match could have ended right there.
Yeah, very well could have, but just shows what a sense Okada has for his opponent, the level of fatigue, as now lining up Ospreay for the Rainmaker.
That's what brought Okada to the finals here. The Rainmaker.
The knees up indeed. The drop kick on target.
What an effort by both men.
Momentum has changed before our very eyes.
Rainmaker coming. No.
Rainmaker, no. Reversal of the powerbomb.
Oh my God.
One leg captured.
That's it.
The second. The Styles Clash.
Shoulders are down.
Two. No. So close.
Oh.
What a feat.
Robin tournament setting. Then Kazuchika Okada. Now, Ospreay up, drives him down.
Tilt-a-whirl slam, and Ospreay has lost so much
The arm
blood.
captured. Rainmaker.
It's got to be it.
On the money. What a shot.
1, 2, 3.
He's going for the Rainmaker here, I believe, again.
Okada with the wrist captured. Rainmaker at lightning strike counter.
My God, that was a dynamic counter that was 1 second away from winning the match for Will Ospreay.
How in the hell did he do that? Out of the Rainmaker.
As Will Ospreay perhaps poised to unleash the hidden blade. Okada strikes with a dropkick. Ospreay comes right back.
Ospreay's got a newfound energy. Dropkick just took that energy away from him.
Rainmaker, no, duck underneath. Rainmaker! Oh my God! And now,
Could the end be near?
Stormbreaker!
And these are two of the best in the world.
Is Ospreay going for the Tiger Drop? No! Okada to his feet! The lariat, but Okada maintaining control to his feet, underhook. Stormbreaker! No, countered by Okada. The pace quickening. Okada.
He knocked his block off.
And that's over. Suddenly, aggressively, violently over. And there's your winner, Kazuchika Okada, rising to the tournament occasion once again.
Of the Continental Classic and the AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada!
I know this is cliche, gentlemen. No way in hell he can defend himself if Okada chooses to assault.
Okada reaches the hand out.
What a match. What a rivalry. And now, Okada betters his record of Will Ospreay, over Will Ospreay. 9 wins to Okada, only 2. It's at the right time, but
Congratulations, Kazuchika Okada, on winning this year's Continental Classic and continuing your reign
as Continental Champion.
Christopher Daniels.
Now, normally, this would be the time where I come down to the ring and present you with your championship title. But I can't do that.
What?
Because as of today, I am no longer an EVP for All Elite Wrestling. But this man is.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Okada knows. The fans know. And now we all know.
We knew his arrival, his return was imminent. But it is Kenny Omega!
Now the fans gonna battle up at the great Kenny Omega. Who's better than Kenny Omega? I don't know. Give me time to think.
If the rivalry between Kazuchika Okada and Will Ospreay was 8 here, the rivalry between Omega and Okada.
You guys ready?
13 months in the making.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Kenny Omega!
The first time in Dynamite. Yes, wow, Kenny Omega is back.
Cause for celebration. Truly a feel-good moment in the world of professional wrestling.
Man, he set out to change the world.
This isn't making it any more easy, guys. But thank you.
It's hard not to get emotional here.
It was a little over a year ago. I checked myself into a hospital and I was given the bad news that I had something called diverticulitis. And for those who don't know what that is, well, it took 2 feet of my intestines from me. And if I hadn't checked myself in when I did, the doctor had told me, Kenny, you'd have been dead. So for the past year, it's been this roller coaster ride. Upon a successful surgery, of course, I had 2 questions. Number 1, Doc, how long's recovery gonna be? And number 2, when is it that I can get back in a ring? He said, Kenny, you'd be lucky if you could return to a normal way of life, let alone return to the ring, let alone return to the Kenny Omega that you used to be. So, being a professional wrestler and doing what we do, of course, you push things a little too hard. I ended up being in the hospital 4 more times for a period of 4 more weeks at a time. And I had to really ask myself, is this even worth it? Can I even do it? And I can't lie, there was a moment in time when I felt like maybe giving up was the safest option. And once I considered that option, I realized, what purpose do I even have? What purpose do I even have on this planet if I don't have you people with me? A few days ago, I tested that theory. And I found my purpose in Tokyo, Japan, just like I found my purpose here tonight. And that is, if I'm not in this ring in front of you people every single week, giving you everything that I have, then I'm just not living. If I'm not showing you guys that Kenny Omega can be the best, that he can be the god of professional wrestling, then I am not living. So even though I might not be the same guy, even though I can't do the things that I used to be able to do, this new version of Kenny Omega, the one that isn't concerned about money, the one that isn't concerned about power, the one that isn't concerned about revenge, this version of Kenny Omega can still prove that he is the...
Surprised.
Well, look who's back from the dead.
Get him, boy! Get him, Kenny Omega! Get him, Kenny! Yeah! Oh, look at this! Been rolling down. Oh, goodness! Archer and Kenny apart. And it's Brian Cage. Cage! Archer!
Oh, right hand.
That's 3 men on 1 now. We should not admit. No! Right in the abdomen, the machine, Brian Cage delivered a shot that could hospitalize Omega. The $40,000. Oh, collision going for the jackpot here from Wayne. In comes Ospreay. Jared Head. What goes for Will Ospreay here, guys? Levels Archer, swinging for the fences of Kyle Fletcher. Atta boy. Get him out of here.
Little stare down for a moment. Kenny pointed the referee, says, be quiet, I want to come in. I love it. Get in there, fella.
Omega, Okada picking up right where they left off in Osaka 2018. After 65 minutes, one of the greatest matches in professional wrestling history by many's account, Omega came out victorious. Will that be the case here tonight? One-winged angel.
Oh, nice counter.
Okada escapes. Lariat on the Dragon was not.
This is unbelievable, Excalibur. Two of the greatest wrestlers in modern day wrestling.
Omega looking for a face. But what a counter by Okada.
Unbelievable. What a dropkick, Taz. Good amazing, amazing height. He's always had a great drop.
Rainmaker, no. Super kicks from Matthew and Nicholas.
On the throat.
DDT for Briscoe.
Omega holding his throat here.
In come Bailey, in come Knight. Ouch. What is going on here? What a...
I don't know. Kenny's about to get pile driven as is Briscoe.
As Knight and Bailey are down, as Ricochet and Nicholas.
What the hell is going to happen here? I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Up to the top and... Oh, the drop kick, the set on the tombstone!
So Matthew, let's go. Oh, there you go. Oh! There's so much fight in Mark Briscoe. It's unbelievable.
The BTE trigger. The low bridge from Mark Briscoe. As Ricochet stood over the top.
Watch from behind here now.
Inside the ring, though, Okada Brings Briscoe towards center. Rainmaker, no. Boot from Briscoe. Double underhook.
Got it. Jay. It's going to win the thing.
Whoa.
1, 2, no! Ricochet there to break it up.
Wow. If Ricochet didn't break it up, Briscoe was getting the win.
Yes, you are right. It was Ricochet that saved it, literally.
My man Okada landed right on top of his beam. I am telling you.
Oof. Guillotine there on Mark Briscoe as Ricochet ascends to the top. But wait a second, Bailey. Oh, kick across the spine. As Bailey with Ricochet up on the shoulders as, wait a second, Kevin Knight.
Oh my God, oh my God!
Knight,
Kick out Ricochet goes down.
That was wicked.
Can you believe we get to see a match like this on TBS and Max?
You don't have to go to Reseda, California for this one.
Yeah, we're just starting. It's our first match.
As Kenny, Omega standing triumphant, but back inside the ring, Mark Briscoe. Death Valley driver on Okada. And Briscoe, he could be thinking Froggy Bow.
Marcus had a great match amongst all of this.
Over the Ricochet.
Oh, jaw first, top rope.
And wait, Okada, Rainmaker!
1, 2, 3.
The team of Ricochet, the Young Bucks, and Kazuchika Okada.
Oh, you got to give a devastating clothesline. Step through the way he does it with his height. Schiavone comes down with it. It's impactful.
And payback for... It's a first ever. It's got to be.
His intention is clear. Omega lining up Ricochet.
Bang! The V-trigger.
Good gosh.
Got another one on the other side.
A second.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Oh, no! Blast from the past. 2, 3, no! Omega backs to the ropes. Ricochet. Sent over the top. Crashes on the floor, and now Bailey.
Oh, my goodness.
Mike Bailey, perhaps on the verge of claiming his first AEW championship.
Got to be knocked out, Omega. What a shot across the jaw.
Bailey. He's used this shooting star knee drop, this ultimate weapon in the past. No!
That's it, that's right. Good call, Taz.
Ricochet, the 450 onto Omega.
Amazing.
1, 2, no!
Omega. Nobody home, Bailey. Pulls him up. High stack and over leverage.
Oh, he almost got him, guys. He stacked him super high, did speedball. Oh my God, that's like the 4th kick to the face. And I don't know, you saw how he climbed.
Oh, you can hear him scream.
Shooting star press from Ricochet. 1, 2, no!
Pushing each other.
Oh, I saw that movie. I saw that movie.
Perhaps.
But this could do a lot of damage.
Ricochet saying that's not going to work.
Sweep the leg. Someone just...
Oh, good God! Mike Bailey! He wiped him out!
Mike Bailey! He's going to win the damn thing!
Bailey in the corner!
Ultimate weapon! Into the spine of Ricochet!
Covering, kid, covering. His knee's got to be shot after that.
Bailey makes the cover! 1, 2,
Omega, the V-trigger!
Ricochet up to his feet. Just a simple shove sends both men into the corner. A poison rana.
What are these guys doing now, man?
Omega.
Oh, man. He's doing one-winged angel up there.
It's going to be an avalanche.
Yes!
Oh, my God! Mike Bailey's hung up in the ropes.
2, 3.
Bailey couldn't save it. He's hung up in the ropes.
And still, AEW International Champion, Kenny Omega!
Awesome contest by the for the athletes. Tremendous.
Omega had to dig so deep. The Avalanche, one-winged angel, finally puts away Ricochet as Kenny Omega successfully defends his AEW International Championship at Dynasty.
It helps you just kind of get your oxygen going, but what a battle. All three men. Like I said during the match, guys, this thing could have went... Uh-oh. Oh, brother.
If you do not know about the history between Kenny Omega and the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada, well, we don't have enough time right now to talk about it.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, these two men have engaged in some of, if not the greatest battles that have ever taken place inside a professional wrestling ring.
And now they both got gold on their shoulders.
Well, what you said, Excalibur, is not an overstatement. Champion looking at champion. Okada, I assume, is putting Kenny on notice.
And it's Omega, the first to flinch. He's the AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Joe brought up to his feet. Moxley, he could be looking for that. No, Joe.
It's underneath. Kikina clutch. Oh, Kikina clutch. Can he complete it? Can he get the body lock?
Excellent counter by Joe there.
Oh, wait a second. Claudio's ascending the cage. You go on the other side. Joe had to give it up. Willow.
Claudio, he fell off the cage into both Marina Shafir and Willow Nightingale, and now Powerhouse Hobbs chasing down Wheeler Yuta.
Driven through the timekeeper's table.
Willow Nightingale, Powerhouse Hobbs have the world champions back.
And the Death Riders have been neutralized here at Big Break with the world championship in the balance.
Oh, wait. Who is that?
Can we get a shot?
Whoever that was, he passed Moxley the briefcase. Moxley cracked Joe with it. The AEW World Championship. He passed Moxley the briefcase. And look at Gabe Kidd. Oh, Powerhouse Hobbs. But Claudio Castagnoli. Powerhouse Hobbs barely flinched, but the low blow.
Had his back turned and Kidd got him, and now he's in trouble here.
And Joe had the Coquina clutch locked in. And then Gabe Kidd coming in support of the Death Riders of the world champion, John Moxley.
And what does Gabe Kidd have to do with Moxley, with the Death Riders? This is, oh no, Willow! Marina Shafir sending Willow into the barricade. Powerhouse Hobbs has been neutralized, and John Moxley, with the assistance of Gabe Kidd from New Japan Pro Wrestling, has defended the AEW World Championship.
Wait a minute, look at this. The Bucks.
There they are, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson coming to celebrate the AEW World Champion, John Moxley. They've been trying to ingratiate themselves to Moxley and the Death Riders, thus far unsuccessfully.
And they look very smitten, very pleased with the results of tonight's.
A smug look on the face of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the founding fathers, in their words, of AEW.
Nicholas Jackson with the outstretched hand.
Matthew and Nicholas, not the only unexpected guests, as Kenny Omega is spoiling for a fight, and he is out of the ring.
Omega and Castagnoli in the air. Omega has cleared Yuta, has cleared Castagnoli.
Oh, but Kenny, you could be walking into a pitched battle here. Okada! Kazuchika Okada goes to the body, the abdomen! To Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, to the Death Riders, to Gabe Kidd. Look at what Matthew.
Well, he's got the control.
He's bringing the cage back down.
Well, they are EVPs, so they want to cage these guys in here and beat the hell out of them, I guess.
And look at this Samoa Joe, Kenny Omega. They're going to be locked inside this cage with the Death Riders, with the Young Bucks, with Gabe Kidd. This
once best friend Kenny Omega, who is now, what is it, 6-on-1, 7-on-1,
and Mox, spikes Omega on the crown of his head.
and Nicholas Jackson nodding in approval.
They're making a heavy statement here for sure.
Whose house?
Swerve is here!
How the hell is he going to get in? It's a cage, though!
To the top of the cage! That's one way to even the odds if you're Swerve Strickland! And look at this now, Matthew! He wants the cage to go up! He doesn't want to be locked in there with Swerve! Look at it frantically! Matthew Jackson is pressing that button! The Young Bucks, they've been antagonizing Swerve for weeks, and Swerve, he's a man that can only be pushed so far.
The EVP's pressing the escape hatch.
Last time I was in this ring, in this city, in this cage, I got my brains beat in by a steel chair and dropped on a damn cinder block. And you think my sadistic, psycho mind would never want to step foot back here again. But here the hell I am. You think I fear anything? I realize something. I am the fear. I am the most dangerous man here at AEW. And with you gentlemen and lady, and these gentlemen here and ladies standing here, I think we want to cause a little bit of anarchy.
News that would be as we head to Mexico in 2 weeks' time. Dorada's gonna win. Omega pushes the pile and breaks up the pinning predicament.
Yes, Omega saving his own title again. Great defensive wrestling by Kenny.
Now Omega, looking to take advantage of Dorada, but Mascara Dorada, the thrust kick stuns the champion, but the uppercut stuns Dorada. As now cashed in Yoli. Sent over the top. Dorada. As a bloody Brody King just stumbling by our desk as Mascara Dorada finds his footing. Shooting star pressed to the floor.
It's Dorada, hits Omega, the title, very flop to the outside.
Great job by Dorada, man. He really got Brody King out of nowhere.
And not only that, Taz, but he was able to avoid the champion. He was able to avoid Kenny Omega, who was looking beleaguered at this point. Dorada. Dorada was looking for the hook. Omega.
With power. Oh, God, here we go.
Omega. Wicked.
Forget about it. Very impressive outing by Omega, like I said, to retain this title in such a tough type of match. Hold on, wait a minute.
We may be about to be joined. We are by another champion, the Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, who has been taunting Kenny Omega for months. But the history between these two men, Ian, is the stuff of legend.
A career-defining rivalry that put both in the pantheon of the all-time greats, competing over the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, headlining the Tokyo Dome, and now on United States soil, two great champions here in AEW Taz Lock and Horn.
shot, Taz.
Back to the abdomen, and the thing is, Kenny went through this hellacious four-way match where Okada's fresh as a daisy.
Fresh as a daisy, in that hellacious four-way match, we saw Claudio Castagnoli multiple times targeting the midsection of Omega. The Rainmaker, no! Wait a minute!
Wait, no way!
Okada's up! One-winged angel!
Wait out of it!
No!
Okada, smart, getting out of here.
Wow, shots fired by the international champion Kenny Omega and the continental champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Wow, Omega.
And now, for the most anticipated match ever in AEW, it's time for the contract signing. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in the Continental Champion, Kazuchika Okada.
The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, the second AEW Continental Champion, defeating Eddie Kingston to win the title in March of last year. 12 successful defenses of that.
And now, his opponent for the winner-takes-all match. Here is the International Champion, Kenny Omega!
Taz, Kenny Omega, one of the founding fathers of all elite wrestling, the AEW International Champion, the 11th overall, a man who is one of the most amazing athletes. Inside the ring, who has found his career-defining rivalry with Kazuchika Okada.
Incredible moment to be a part of for this contract signing. But before we sign the contract, ladies and gentlemen, Continental Champion, International Champion, as we mentioned, winner takes all. The winner on July 12th at All In will be crowned the brand new AEW Unified Champion. Let's take a look at the belt.
Big news here.
Oh, yeah.
Tony Schiavone.
Oh, that's badass.
Take a look at those side plates.
Dig that.
That's the one-winged angel.
Winged Angel on one side and
that's the Rainmaker.
Rainmaker on the other. The International Championship, the Continental Championship, unified into a single title at All in Texas.
Never heard a belt get a chant.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the contract signing. Gentlemen, you both have read the contract, I know. Okada, it will be yours to sign first. Thank you.
Okada just straight to business. No theatrics, no mind games.
Seven years almost to the day we had our last match. Watching that package up there, I barely recognize myself. So when it comes to this match, Okada, let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
Well said by Kenny.
And there it is, fans.
Signatures. One match. Winner takes all. For the AEW Unified Championship.
Competitive spirit of these two men.
Kenny, you should be ashamed of yourself. This match should not be between you and Okada.
this shit. I've heard enough. Everybody's heard enough.
Why isn't it Kyle or Takeshita?
I know why you're here. Yeah, we know why you're here. It's about Kyle. It's about Takeshita. Here's the thing, Don. I've been there. I've done that. I've beaten them. You're not going to ruin this match. Not this time. If they want a shot at the belt, they're going to have to get in line like everybody else. But for this match, at All In, it's Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. There is not one trick in your playbook that you can pull to ruin that. I know all of your tricks, and all these people know all your tricks.
You know all my tricks? Well, kid, you didn't know this one, did you?
Oh, no! Okada, the belt to the back of the head! It's even working in concert with Callis all along!
We saw earlier when Okada basically told Don to go to hell.
Omega. Oh, no. Oh, the midsection!
A wide open midsection.
Heston removed.
And Okada. Oh, goodness.
Just a shot to the base of the neck. As AEW medical team rushing the ring is
Because of the midsection, as you pointed. I mean,
he's clutching.
this needs to stop.
To see Kenny laid like this.
Portland, Oregon. Kazuchika Okada just taking out Kenny Omega. And wait a second.
God, wait, what the hell's Okada doing here?
Omega, he's
Oh my God, right to the gut, to the stomach.
After striking Omega in the abdomen.
Oh my God, he's defenseless.
Completely defenseless. As Callis celebrating.
Well, Christopher Daniels is trying to get them out of this ring.
Oh, wait a second, Okada, no! Again! No! A second elbow, and oh no! Oh no!
Lord. We should get the,
The underhooks are in. Okada back body drop, but Briscoe quickly back up to his feet. Briscoe swinging a miss, maybe telegraphed that one. Okada backslide, rolls through, and it's the lariat, but connects with the drop kick.
Nicely done. Unbelievable drop kicks. What a match, guys. You don't normally see people as tall as Okada be able to hit drop kicks like that.
Wait a second, Rainmaker attempted the miss, kick to the midsection, Briscoe. Thinking Jay Driller once again.
Okada sitting out, smart move, here we go.
The reversal, Rainmaker again, Briscoe intercepts boot. These two men battling.
No.
Okada breaks free, oh wait a second, Okada. The tombstone pile driver.
He nailed it.
Center of the ring.
He could probably pin him right now.
But Okada wants to make it certain.
Here we go.
The Rainmaker, the cover, and the win.
There is a winner. Certainly the help of Don Callis coming to play here tonight. You've got to admire the aspirations of Mark Briscoe. You've got to call a spade, unable to get the job done tonight.
And on Saturday, July 12th, as the fans serenade the Continental Champion, they're chanting Omega at Kazuchika Okada as Callis gouging the eyes. And
look at this. I know some horrible people, but nothing as horrible as a Don Callis.
The belt to the midsection, then to the face of Mark Briscoe.
Reprehensible.
Okada, Omega, Saturday, July 12th, all in Texas. Winner takes all for the AEW Unified Championship in this just despicable, unnecessary assault by Callis and Kazuchika Okada.
I hate to say it, but I think Mark Briscoe may have done the exact opposite thing he wanted to do.
Well, fans, still to come tonight, our main event, huge 10-man tag.
some very special footage. Roll the tape!
After the contract had been signed, striking, brutal, shockingly graphic. Omega seriously hurt.
That was one of the more despicable, one of the worst things.
You could almost smell the diverticulitis coming out of his mouth.
And you're here laughing about a guy spitting up blood. What is wrong with you?
You know, I am sick and tired of you coming out here every week and talking bad about me and about Okada and about this family like the sleazy feline that you are. But I'm here, we're here to talk about Kenny Omega. Kenny, how does it feel to know that your greatest opponent, Okada, and the man who knows all your weaknesses, Don Callis, have teamed up against you? I know, Kenny, you're laying in a hospital bed right now. I know you're laying in a hospital bed right now with tubes coming out of your guts. And with a colostomy bag hanging out of the bed. I don't think Okada, he's gonna make it to All In. But Kenny, if you make it to All In to wrestle the greatest wrestler in the history of Japan, Okada, if you make it, know that you will be truly alone. Because you don't have any friends. You see, you destroyed your relationship with the Bucks. You destroyed your relationship with me. You are alone in this world, and you don't have one friend left.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up now. Now, Don Callis, my lord, would you please shut the hell up? You sound stupid, you weird-looking bastard. Say Kenny Omega has no friends? Well, I'll be damned. I'm his friend. But you know what? I'm not his only friend.
Wait a second. It is Kota Ibushi! Kenny Omega's old taxi partner from Japan. One half of the Golden Lovers. He's not alone anymore. Oh boy! Oh, this certainly changes things. Alexander trying to take Ibushi out, and instead boom! Perfect strike. Omega has backup. Okada and Ibushi trading in the center. Oh. Kenny Omega's opponent at All In Texas. Flattened, sent to the outside. What will happen? Come all in.
From this position, Okada knows that extremely well. Okada trying to bring Ibushi back down to earth, but Ibushi trying to kick his way out of it. Okada the waistlock though. And the German suplex. Ibushi landing at a grotesque angle.
Okada has the wrist.
Oh. Rainmaker avoided for the second time, but the roundhouse kick.
Right on the button there, dude. Right on the button.
Okada. He got rocked.
Okada dropped to his knees. As the fans here in Ontario and around the world trying to urge on the Golden Star, Kota Ibushi, just 10 days away from All In Texas, from Kazuchika Okada, from Kenny Omega, for the AEW Unified Championship. It will be winner takes all in the Lone Star State. So Ibushi, the double underhook on the Continental. Goodness! Damn. Avalanche Tiger Driver from the top, and Okada somehow, someway survives.
Unbelievable!
You do that to somebody, they kick out. You got to check out this impact.
Oh my God!
You got to be thinking, all right, they kicked out. What the hell else am I going to do?
And now Ibushi looking to launch a Kamigoye, but no, Okada counters. He sits down. He collects the legs. Ibushi, 1, 2, no, Okada.
Now both men back to their feet. Ibushi with the wrist.
And Okada to the ropes, looking for relief.
Okada smart, making him break the hold. That's what he's doing.
He nailed it. And he never saw it coming because he was jacking with the referee.
Very smart by Okada. Like it or not, I loved what he just did.
Oh, swinging a miss, but the drop kick connects.
High on the button. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Finish it, finish it, finish it.
Rainmaker.
Good night.
The AEW Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Great match, obviously, and message sent from Okada right to Kenny Omega. He just beat his best friend, a guy who's so credible to Ibushi. That's major momentum, in my opinion. Come Texas next week by Okada.
It will be winner take all in Texas as the Don Callis family into the ring to celebrate. Kazuchika Okada puts his Continental Championship on the line against Kenny Omega's AEW International Championship. The winner will be crowned the first ever AEW Unified Champion.
Oh, and Archer. Lance Archer wants to be the one that sends the ladder.
Wait a second, Kenny Omega! He's hit. We haven't seen him since that attack!
Yeah, that's Kenny. He's here, all right.
Wow! Didn't know who came in!
Exploding on the scene.
The fans are on their feet! They are on their feet, and look at this, like, the family trying to use their numbers!
Gotta be careful, Kenny. A lot of numbers out here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
I think that's Trent Beretta inside the ring.
It's Trent, yep.
Got that baton. Wait a minute.
Ibushi disarms Trent, and now Omega. Omega and Ibushi taking out Beretta. And the face of Okada, the face of Don Callis says it all. They had no idea Kenny Omega was in the building, let alone ready to fight.
Nobody did. Wow, explosive return for Omega. Can't wait for this match in Texas.
10 days away, All In Texas, winner takes all. But now, our second of three main events. A legendary rivalry
renew here in Texas. The Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. The Cleaner, the best bout machine, Kenny Omega, for the AEW Unified Championship.
Somehow I knew this day would come.
The rivalry between Omega and Okada, it is legendary.
You know, a shadow that I was chasing.
Kenny Omega, his bouts with Kazuchika Okada, some of the best professional wrestling matches of all time.
Okada, you were great, maybe the greatest.
I defeated the greatest wrestler on planet Earth.
And I was happy to leave it at that. I was happy to close the book, because on that day it proved that I was the best. And then, of course, you had to come to AEW.
I'm the best bout machine now.
The Kenny Omega I am today is a different man. The Kazuchika Okada of today is a different man.
The match the world has wanted to see in an AEW ring. Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada, winner take all. The winner will be crowned the brand new AEW Unified Champion.
Career-defining rivalry rekindled.
7 years, we had our last match. So when it comes to this match, Okada, let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
Heavy.
My God, Omega.
Don Callis, a man who discarded Kenny Omega. What the hell did Don Callis do?
At All In, it's Kenny Omega versus Kazuchika Okada. There is not one trick that you can pull to ruin that.
I'm going to wipe you from the history books of all elite wrestling, Kenny.
This is the...
And Omega, who bravely battled diverticulitis, had to have 2 feet of his intestine removed.
I saw I hurt you. I felt good. I saw your blood. I felt great.
Your greatest opponent and the man who knows all your weaknesses have teamed up against you.
This is the end.
It had to use someone from my family to make it personal. Congratulations. It's exactly what you did. So you're going to get a different Kenny Omega this time.
You will be a footnote of history, and I will be the author.
I'll beat you.
I'm doing whatever it takes.
I'll hurt you.
Whatever it takes to win that belt.
Maybe I'll kill you.
That's all I have left. This business and this championship.
The first ever AEW Unified Champion. Winner takes all in the Lone Star State.
The most anticipated match ever in AEW.
Let's leave it all in the ring. One final time for everything.
See that snake, Don Callis. Snakes are very powerful. Battle one-on-one. What I think is, you know your opponent as well. For me to be out here, I was any. This might be partially in some midsection, which on the battle with diverticulously attacked.
Under those circumstances.
Omega over the top. Omega over the top. Can fly. Omega to the top. Also here. A guy on the shoulders looking out. Oh, so the game Rainmaker final. Orchestrating the entire stretch. Laboring intensely. Yeah, because your hips and your queers are the men. At a disadvantage. Oh my God. And another of the Rainmaker. Yeah, leave it at that. So the ropes kicks his shoulders to the gut. I'm Okada, I'm telling you, get some kind of a bear hug. It works.
works. And that's a good point. Watch Kenny's.
You see that? The new one needs to report his elbow, but did you get advantages? Look at that. No.
Oh, watch out. Right.
Swing. Right. Scouting side. Body moving slowly, but don't lift blows.
Okada.